It's like nearly 2 a.m. here after the Hampton Heat, and Dale Earnhardt Jr. just finished 5th in your first Hampton Heat. I mean, I guess we'll start there. What a unique night. What are your thoughts on this first race here at Langley Speedway?
Well, we got, Brian and the guys, Brian Schaefer and our team, they built a brand new car to come here. And Carson had a conflict to run the Indy Xfinity race. And a couple months ago, Brian asked me if I wanted to go, and I thought, man, that's awesome. I'll go. If y'all want to take me, I'll go. It's pretty cool that they tell me that they really enjoy racing with me, and when I can go, I love going. So I can't run but about 3 to 5 a year, and sometimes you worry when you pick these hard races whether you can go out there and run all right because it's a stacked field. But we built a brand new car, fast off the trailer. Worked on it a little bit, probably didn't really make much difference. Try not to screw it up. And sat there and tried to take care of the tires so we had something at the end. I love racing on old wore-out racetracks like this, and the long 200 lappers, that's right in my wheelhouse. So we'll come back again. Maybe we'll run the same race next year, but it is hot. I ain't lying about the heat. It's warm, and it was humid tonight. About 30 to go. I was cooking in there.
Well, yeah, I mean, what is that like, just knowing how hot these cars get and how long this race gets? I mean, at least you got to get out for 10 minutes at the halfway break, but, I mean, I've seen guys literally putting leaf blowers on to cool down. It doesn't seem like you cool down much.
Yeah, you do what you can, and cold rags really help, kind of cool your body temperature down, get your head cooled down, and that's really the main thing. Your head's just so hot inside that helmet, and these cars, we don't run any kind of high-tech cool suits or helmet blowers. It's just a little shell fan that ain't really doing much. And so, these cars are these cars are much more uncomfortable than a truck or an Xfinity car or a Cup car. I'll go to Bristol and run that race later this year and never be this uncomfortable. So it's tough on the drivers, but it's still fun enough to do it, even though you're going to be in there cooking.
I know when you got up to the top 5, you were thinking about winning this race, but yesterday you and I talked about the state of late model stock car racing and how thrilling it's been, and you had a great view for a thrilling battle between Brendan Queen, Connor Hall, and Peyton Sellers. What is that like as a fan of this discipline of racing to see that kind of race again here at Langley?
Well, I think I would tell everybody and myself that I think we're living in peak times, right? These are really, really good times for late model stock racing. There's been good times in the past. We've got challenges today. Things are expensive. Racing is hard. Budgets are tough. Guys can't afford to run a touring series like the Cars Tour. They can run a local show. So there's different types of outfits out there, and there's challenges. But even in the past peaks, there were challenges too. But we're in a really, really great era right now, and everybody should really appreciate it and come support it and come check it out. Tune in to Flow, go to the local tracks while it's happening, right? This stuff ebbs and flows, right? And so right now we're on a high, and seems like everybody's really enjoying what's going on. We got a great crowd tonight and a lot of cars, and the Cars Tour is a great example of the success of late model stock racing in the Mid-Atlantic, and we all should be tuning in now because it's, the wave's here. So it's time for everybody to hop on.
Well, it's past 2 a.m. here at Langley. There's bacon on the grill, beers in hand, and Dale Jr. just finished 5th in the Hampton Heat.